Good morning, friends, and this is going to be part 2 of our backyard homestead farm tour and goals. So I gotta make this one quick because before it gets hot, it's already kind of humid out here. I have got to pick, guess what? I've got to pick some are ready. Okay, so we talked about the lower yesterday on part 1. So part 2, remember I was saying on part 1 that he's making a driveway. And my dream and goal would be to turn that old barn into a canning kitchen, summer kitchen / learning center. So that's my goal. This is wood. This is insulation that we took out of the barn. And these are our compost piles over there. This is just extra dirt from burying a stump. This is wood that we have to chop. So yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so this is gonna go up, around, and all the way around as a driveway. So that's what that's for. In the middle right here, he is building a shop. Right now, the tractor's just sitting there in a trailer. The tarps is what I had my garlic covered with the other day when it was raining so. But in the middle right here is gonna be his shop. And then these blue frames right here and over there under that tarp is the starting of his walls. He picked those up at his work. They were going to trash them because they were replacing some stuff. So he got those at work. This is my garlic and onions drying. Okay, so now we're up here at the back of the property. Not really even the whole back, but so there goes the driveway all the way around in front of that. And then it will go all the way around over there at our garden shed and then back down on the main side of the house. But so the people that lived here had goats at one time, and they put the fence up right here, which is behind that tree. I don't know if you can see it really, but it's actually not behind the tree. It's actually in front of the tree now that I'm looking straight out. So our land goes up to the top of that hill up there where that stump is knocked over. So that's our land. One of our long-term goals here is pigs. And this is where we'll run the pigs, in the woods right there. So that is our long-term goal. And as I'm walking through here, this will be the driveway straight out around the shop. And then this will be the shop. So my main goal, we're going to finish this year out getting my things done that I'm trying to establish. Next year, our one big project is getting this shop done. And I think he was saying it was going to be a 30 by 30. So it's going to be quite big. And I wanted him to do that because when he does retire, he can come out here and piddle or work on people's things on the side. But all through here is going to be the shop. So that's the long-term goal, is the shop next year. And then we'll flip back the next year for one big project, which is probably going to be either the root cellar patio or the canning kitchen learning center. I've not made my mind up yet. But he's going to have a lean-to on his barn or shop that he can park the tractor under. And up here is just scrap metal. I'll call it his junkyard, because that's what it is basically to me. But there's stuff up here he can come and get and fix things around here because, yeah, jack of all trade but master of nothing. So this will be the driveway coming down, then it'll go down through there to the main driveway. So that's the backyard goal. Then over here is where he parks trailers usually. All of this is going to be used for the shop. This, all of that, and all of the other blue things. All of this is his scrap metal yard, but that's one of our big trailers. And then on this side, there's one of our small trailers, and he'll park it over there too. This will go under the lean-to, under the shop. And there's one of our chicken tractors for our meat birds. He's trying to turn this trailer that's propped up into a dump trailer for around here. And then we have another small trailer right there that houses our wood splitter that we just pull around. The burn barrel will move. Let's see. That'll stay because that's where we park our main lawnmower. This is the garden shed and everything that we house our weed eaters, tillers, and all that in. That's our well house. So none of that'll be in the way, but the driveway will come just straight through and straight down. So yeah, that is our goal for the other half of the backyard. So I think I covered everything. That's our goal for the back 50, I always call it. But anyway, that'll be something that's huge. So pigs come at a later date only. I'm probably going to explain that in another video because this could get windy. But anyway, so there's our backyard tour of part 2. That's our goal for back there. I'm anxious to get that done because once we get that done, that means my garage gets cleaned out, because right now that is his work zone, is the garage, and yeah, it's a hot mess. I think that's about it. And then I can have my garage back and house my feed better and get everything situated like I want it. So I will see you guys on the next video, because I think that wraps it up, because I'm back down here where the driveway will start or come around to the side of the house. So yeah, that wraps up part 2. So that's one big major year-long project right there. We have to set goals here because we live on a Dave Ramsey budget. If we don't have the money, it don't get done. We try to pay for everything in cash. So that goes into our budget for us to save and get that done. Anyway, I hear you. So I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.